And we are back.
With more long range of cannon beams.
Let's go kill stuff.
Let's sell 5 missiles for 15 scrap. No.
Well, we do have 8
We have
missiles,
8, but
yeah.
I want to keep them.
I think it's time to jump.
Rebel, let's go to Zoltan.
Yeah, let's go to a safer one. Yeah.
And
oh,
not
great.
so safe. Zoltan territory. I'm gonna try.
What? What was it?
Basically, I'm in a nebula, so I gotta make my way out.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna be where, so I'm gonna try and go down and hope it's nothing bad.
There's
cool.
nothing for you here. Fast.
Perfect.
What? Stuff.
There's nothing here. There's just vast empty space.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
It's hard to get what's going on when you skip it through it. I don't get to read anything. Not enough power.
Can I give it more? No, I gotta take. I want to keep my shields up.
You have what? Is that what the S is down here?
Yeah, I wonder. I can take this off and put one on here.
Yeah, because none of your guys are in medbay,
Get some
right?
burst lasers. Yeah, I want to keep my shields up because that's gonna help out a lot.
So the things the little tabs that you have in the bottom left, the more of them you have, the faster things refresh. Is that what's going down? Or is that just how many times you can use it?
So
Because I don't see your shield ticking down
this
each
uses
time you get
missiles, so it uses those.
No,
This
I'm
is just
talking
energy.
about the green tabs down here in the bottom left.
So this is my ultimate power bar, so I
Yeah.
can distribute them and I can right click to take stuff away.
But
or
when your
button
shield
one.
gets hit, I'm not seeing it go down.
No,
But
that's because my shield is too much. It's too strong for them.
Oh, so they're not even ticking on
I'm a level 2 shield now, whereas before I was level 1, so one hit would take it away. Now they have to hit me with something much harder in order to break my shield.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just wrecking them right now because they
Right
can't
on.
even touch me.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Keep doing that.
Take you and go to the control.
Can you turn all oxygen off for like 20 seconds until they're like about to...
You actually can. So you can you can deprive rooms of oxygen to get rid of fires that way too. But I didn't remember how to do that, so I kind of got fucked.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to.
Do you want to go to the distress?
No, I'm gonna try and not take a distress. See what I can find around here.
Okay,
If I
dude,
go
yeah, I was
there-
going to say that might be a little bit too close.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
Let's
I was
go
going to say if
this
there was
way.
another one straight down, so you had one more tick in there, but nah.
No asteroids left out, but nothing you can necessarily equip. Okay.
Okay, so we're just going
go
to keep
here.
going around.
Yeah, just kind of keep on moving.
Look, it's Jupiter! We arrive at the
Participate in the study.
Zoltan place.
Oh, intruders on board. Okay.
You fucked, buddy. They're trying to take out your doors. You'll
out!
never be able to get to them if they take out your doors. Wait, if they take out
'em
the
out.
doors, what happens? Because then they're stuck in the room, right?
Weapons. So burst lasers. Take out their shields. You go
Oof,
here.
you actually hit in their hole. Your burst lasers went through that shit.
Nice.
Good stuff, man. It's a punch-off! You're going for the punchies!
Oh god, I need to turn that on.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, well, your guys don't seem to be healing up.
Nope.
There you go. You just keep swapping them.
Pretty much. Just hope you don't die.
They came in, they're like, it was supposed to be a one-on-one, you jerk!
Yeah,
You could turn off your medical stuff now too, right? No, you guys are good.
Yeah,
Wow,
I just gotta make
okay,
sure
you're
I
good.
don't.
Did you get
die.
a system repair drone? Is that what I saw before you clicked through it?
I think so. Yeah, I was worried about like, can I repair this stuff? And
Well,
so
in the loot that you got, I saw a system repair drone.
yes.
Can we? Is that something?
Oh,
we
there's
can-
a fire.
Whoa!
There's a fire.
Holy shit!
There's a fire.
Maybe
there's a fire,
get the
there's a
guy
fire,
off of
there's
the
a
engine.
fire.
Oh boy, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him out.
I mean, you probably don't want your missile room on fire, right? Your other guy's dying.
Okay, go in the repair room.
Oh, buddy.
Yes.
That was no oxygen in it. Why? Just leave it.
Okay. Oh.
It had no oxygen in
Get
it. There's no fire, no chance of fire if there's no oxygen. That room's got a lot of fucking fire, dude.
Okay.
How do you close off rooms from oxygen? Well, okay. Those are just windows?
Those are airlock doors. Yeah. So I'm depriving all the oxygen of that room to get rid of the fires.
Okay. I was like, wait a second, looking around through your doors, like, are all of these closed? Because otherwise, that's
Okay.
fucked. Yeah, man, I don't know if there's gonna be a better. If once the fire gets big enough, it's like, wait, why is that room losing oxygen? Because you're not airlocked. You need to close.
No, I need to turn my oxygen back on.
Yeah,
so
there
now
you
that
go.
I've turned it back on.
There you go.
Okay. Whew.
Okay. Wait, with the doors closed, does that oxygen everything?
So these things still had oxygen in it, so they still had a nominal level. And I opened up all the doors here and kept these ones closed so my guys wouldn't get oxygen deprived.
I was asking, how is oxygen flowing to you?
Oh, it wasn't. It was just trapped in these rooms. So whatever was left in these rooms was what I was using to breathe. Now,
what I'm asking right now is, since every door is closed from here, how did any oxygen fill up from these rooms now that you turned it on?
Because I turned the O2 back on.
So the O2 room gives oxygen to all the rooms.
Yes.
But if you have airlock and doors closed, it only goes through the... Okay.
Yeah, and if I don't have the door thing, if that thing is broken, I can't do this where I click on the doors and...
Okay, I get you.
Make them... So, like, if I wanted... See how it immediately gets out of air?
Yeah, I feel you.
And then with the oxygen back on, if the oxygen was off, so if I was to turn it off.
That's what I was asking. You don't need to open up the 2 doors right there.
It will help, though.
It'll fill it faster,
It'll
obviously.
It'll help it fill it faster because it's like, oh, there's more air here.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will the fire spread if your door doesn't open?
Yes, it'll still spread if the doors are open.
Huh, okay.
If you keep it, that's why you want to try and open them really quick and use the airlocks in order to get rid of like massive fires if you can.
I see. Okay. Huh. That's a lot to take in.
That is a lot. A lot of shit.
So on Twitter, I don't know who the guy's name is. That
Will
whined about.
It's Will S. Powers.
Was that? I don't know who that is.
He's some PR guy for some esports game. I don't know.
And he decided to say something along the lines of people are entitled. I didn't.
So a lot of different journalists and game developers went immediately to Blizzard, which of course they're empathizing with the developers who spend all their time. That's who they relate to most. Of course they're gonna,
Well, that's also the people they get their information from and their instant access and their early.
Yeah. And some of them you can argue, well, are they doing it because of they're trying to defend their people? But I think it's more a gut reaction because they work with them so closely. They're gonna relate to their people, just like if you were to relate to someone in your community more, whatever. But a lot of them,
you're gonna value a business over your individual people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make it sound as jaded as it is.
No, it's not. The point I'm trying to make is that Blizzard's trying to value the shareholders over their people, and the journalists who are immediately defending Blizzard, not all of them, but the ones who seem to be insulting the people who read their articles seem to be valuing Blizzard over the people who read their articles. Which, I get it. I understand that. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
Get in there.
If your guy is actively in the medical room during a fight, oh boy,
he will get healed as long as.
Will he'll still be getting healed?
Yeah.
So the last place you want to cause a fight is in the enemy's medical bay?
Yes. I know there's a way to get over to their enemy ships too.
I think it's a teleporter or something like that.
Depending on who it is and what their things are, they can help the shields and whatnot.
I see. Okay. Ooh, they're setting off like mines and shit into your rooms.
Yeah.
If someone invades, can you lock a door and then open up the airlock?
I believe so. I think you can deprive them of oxygen. I think they can still make their way, but you also got to watch out when they do put random mines
down,
because
if your people are in there, that's fucked up.
People in there, you can fuck them up.
Okay. Well, they haven't gone through your your shield yet at all. It's only damage based off of their mines. Your shit's on fire. It's only only damage based off of your mines they've been dropping on you and the people that have been invading you. Do you want to take it?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, that seemed pretty fucked up of him to be like, you're all entitled, you don't get to have an opinion. I don't know exactly what the verbiage was.
So I remember reading it in pretty in depth. He goes into saying, this is just another example of entitled gamers who are really just entitled male gamers who just don't want mobile to succeed because he made some crazy.
Oh, was he the one who made the feminine? Was that the guy?
Yes.
He basically said toxic masculinity, male gamers don't want to see it on mobile because they see it as a feminine media choice or something along that effect.
Because women play those games, and
I never once thought
mobile
was attributed to femininity or anything like that.
No, that has never been the problem. Is that a gamer that I've ever talked to?
Is that a thing that people think?
Apparently, he said he has the facts to support it, but he would also get mad when people make broad generalizations. But he's allowed to make a broad generalization.
How do you get a fact about how people think about mobile?
He works in PR for an esports company on a mobile game. That's why.
Wait, he works PR?
He works PR,
and then he's gonna make inflammatory
statements
like that.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Professional rectum.
Yeah, I did not like where he went with that.
No, that seems way more damaging to.
Yes, I agree.
To the fight of equal opportunity for male and females in the gaming market. Who gains from that?
Nobody. I can't see, that was the thing that triggered me the most, is just that statement right there. Is like, wait, really?
Do you want to heal up your guys before
I'm
you
gonna heal them up?
Yeah.
That triggered me more than anything. It's like, whoa. That's not why people don't like mobile games. They don't like mobile games because they've been proven to have...
Most of them are predatory practices.
And they just shill out for money.
Yeah.
So,
and a lot of them too, and for a lot of people it seems to be the way you play. I won't play a game if it doesn't have controller support. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, but it's not for me. It's not a product made for me.
And that's fine. You don't have to play every product. I know a couple of people, journalists, are like, well, you don't have to play it. Well, that's not the issue here. It's not the fact that they made...
The issue is that the Diablo side of Blizzard seems to be spending a lot of time creating a product that most of their fan base does not want.
Yeah, it doesn't actually want.
But their shareholders will benefit the most from. So are you selling to your shareholders, or are you selling to the consumer? And if your prime directive is for shareholders, I get you want to make money. You have to make money. You have to please the shareholders. And I think there's a whole lot of you having to do that more than to look out for the consumer that is becoming the problem.
I agree.
Because, I mean, I'm not in game journalism or anything like that. I'm just a guy on the internet with an opinion. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Like, that doesn't make me special in any way. But at the same time, when I see that this is happening, my opinion is that it's pretty shady and shitty. Now, I haven't worked in game development, so I don't have the ability to be like, oh, you need a good balance of this, and then you also, I don't know the intricacies of it.
Well, I have very limited experience in game development. The thing that I did is we worked on the cutscenes for a game, so we didn't work on the game itself, but we did in the same way because we were working.
Well, they had to appeal the consumer.
We were working for Sanzaru, who was working for Sony, and technically we were working for Sony.
Yeah.
But I kind of had to side with the fans on this one. I get it. You shouldn't have been...
I'm definitely with the fans on this one, too.
It was unfair for that guy to take the brunt of it, but where else are the fans supposed to really aim their questions at? And after having a series of questions where it felt as if they weren't getting any truly great answers
That's just it. The hardcore gamers paying for tickets to go to an area to where they can get insider Q&A information first. When they go there and the information that they get seems to be dodging or more balanced towards shareholders rather than to consumers or transparency, the problem seems to be more with Blizzard than it does seem to be with the people who are irked and not getting the product that they want to try and support.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where it all comes from. And they're like, oh, you're entitled because you don't like what they're doing, but you're not the one working on it. It's like, okay, they're not. But they're also waiting years and years for a product, for a company that they're trying to support by buying tickets to BlizzCon, by playing their other games, by doing other things like that. So I think the majority of it is when people, you have a fire in that room.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm trying to repair this guy too.
When it takes years and years to make games, I think people are going to be pretty, and then it's a game that they love so much that they're constantly doing these things to support Blizzard in other ways. They want to get their opinion out to know that they don't like this and they don't want that in that game, because if it's going to take 5, 6, 7, 8 years to make the next game, they really don't want to see it go in a way that is not what they desire the product to be. Because then it'll be another 8, 5, 6 years later before the next one comes out.
I think the biggest issue is when people say, oh, it's tone deaf to think that announcing a mobile game at a big conference is something that's ridiculous. It's like, no, that's not ridiculous in itself. What's ridiculous is the fact that they were kind of jaded towards their own fans, and just the whole way they went about announcing it. They should have really tempered expectations even more. Having something as simple as, hey guys, we're working on Diablo 4, but currently this is what we're working on right now. They brought in fans, and yes, they had over expectations, but they brought fans into a pizza parlor and then said, hey, we only got PB&Js. I hope that's okay.
Yeah.
That's not what they came here for. They came for Diablo announcements, and part of it's on
that is a Diablo announcement.
Yeah, it is a Diablo announcement. So in that regard, they aren't wrong. And were some of the
I heard some of the fans wanted refunds on their tickets, and I think that's fucking stupid.
That's stupid. There's more to BlizzCon.
You didn't pay for hearing that a game's coming out. You paid for announcements for everything in general, and like you said, it is more than that. You get swag. You get to do panels. You get to see people who do voice acting and stuff in it.
Yeah,
it's way more than that. It's fucking stupid that because one thing didn't go the way you wanted, you get a refund. I'm not defending those people. And on top of that, I don't think those people are the majority.
No, I don't think either. And while the one fan, his question about, is this a joke? Yeah, it's kind of rude.
It's a little rude, but at the point that it came out in the question and answer, it came out after people had been kind of shut down, or I'm pretty sure it came out, it's been a little bit since I watched it now. It came out after the comment of, don't you guys have phones? Where it was like, we're fucking dumb. You're right, we do have phones. Shit, like, everything's cool then, right? Holy shit. Oh, you're getting fucked up, buddy.
Yep.
Why is all your stuff blacked out?
Because I'm in the mist right now.
Oh, you're in the nebula, so you can't use your systems to see to your rooms?
This is a quest, so this
you're dead. Sorry.
I might be able to take them out.
Yeah, but you don't know how much fire is in the other rooms.
Yeah, hold on.
All your shit got hit. Like,
okay.
Look at all those laser beams.
Hold on. If I
cut off the back section?
If I repair this and heal myself up.
Your O2 is going down.
Yeah, I need to send him in here to repair that, so then I can go ahead and get the door so I can...
You're gone. You have no weapons to attack, and your hull is going to die in the next attack or the next attack. There's no recovery. See?
Oh, fine.
I was like, with you not actively attacking them, you can't heal past their weapons. Okay, well that was fucking way better though.
That was
that was great,
that was
man.
really good. But to kind of go back on it, if Blizzard had just been something as simple as having announced a teaser thing for Diablo 4, that would have placated fans.
Or if they weren't dicks about answering questions and they were more transparent. I think people would be like, all right, this isn't what we want, but
fine.
Like, okay, so what about the graphics? So what about, is there a hardcore mode? Or, because it seemed pretty supportive in the initial questions before they realized that they were mostly getting shut down or not getting what they wanted, even in this product. It wasn't right off the bat, fuck mobile! It was, okay, so will we see like a traditional hardcore mode? Will we see access to customized characters based off of armor equipment? Will there be a good skill tree? Will there be higher difficulties like end game stuff? Or will it be built towards casual players as traditionally mobile games are? Like, nothing was accusatory or aggressive until they started hearing questions or answers, that seemed to be against all of their wishes. They were supportive up until the point where they were like, oh wow, no, you're really just not
it's also just
thinking about what we want.
It's also
as
crazy
consumers.
for them we unlocked a new chip, the Taurus.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The thing that's kind of crazy is they've almost forgotten how bad of a launch Diablo 3 had, and how many people of the Diablo community
that next episode.
Were just so off-put by that to do the announcement this way is just a lack of understanding of your community.
Yeah, and that's where people got angry.
Yeah.
And then started getting like a little rude in their comments and condescending. And
I put like 70% of the blame on the developers and like a little on the fans for being, being rude, and some of the comments that have come out of it.
Some of them need to understand the process of making a game too. Yeah. It takes a lot.
You're taking it too far, and yes, the Diablo game, hey, who knows, maybe the mobile game will be okay, maybe it'll be fine, but I haven't heard great things about it already, so that doesn't bode well.
Well, we'll continue the conversation next episode, guys. Do you want to do your new random ship? You're not
we'll do another random ship and see.
Is that your ship?
Yes, it's my ship. So this is the Taurus.
That's a fucking ship?
Yes, this is a ship.
A block?
It's a block.
It doesn't look very aerodynamic, but then I guess, I mean, space travel,
Now
a little
I have
different, so...
Ingy, so I have different types of aliens with me. So I have one human
I guess things don't need to be aerodynamic in space, huh?
No.
There's no fucking... Yeah, wow. Why didn't I not think about that until just now?
Because the way we design, like,
I was gonna say the International Space Station isn't aerodynamic at all.
You look at, like,
it's just a floating hamster tube.
And all that stuff. The idea is, like, hey, it's aerodynamic on the ground on Earth, but
to get up,
you gotta have thrusters that shift you from side to side.
You need to be aerodynamic on the planet to get off the escape gravity.
There's no fucking gravity in space.
But once you're up there, you could just be a block. Yeah. Okay. Wow. How about next time, guys? We will see you tomorrow. Beep bop boop. What is layout? Is that the same ship but a different form of rooms?
Different people. So like they have different benefits.
Well, you have
per ship.
robotic people. I'm assuming they don't need to breathe, right? So that's automatically a bonus.
That's automatically a bonus. I think you have different layouts.
Yeah.
I don't
Is it layout
exactly
they just
remember.
changed the room layout around?
Yeah.